Well, welcome to this product demonstration video for the all-new 12-in-1 integrated drug test and collection cup from UK Drug Testing, manufactured currently for us by ALLTEST. This is a new ultra-sensitive combination. The design of the cup is a single-chamber Perspex cup with tight sealing lid. It's got an inbuilt adulteration 3-pad test, which we'll show you in a bit, and also a temperature check strip on the base as part of the adulteration checks and sample validity checks. Clearly indicated is a minimum urine level on the side of the cup. It's also got measure in both ounces and mils, but basically the instructions are, once this has been selected for use, to hand it to the donor to go and fill the cup with fresh urine to above that minimum level, but certainly not above the orange label that peels off the centre to reveal the results, as we'll demonstrate in a minute. But let's just run through the sensitivities and drugs included in this test, and they're listed for me here and you on the front of the cup, but you'll see these indicated on the listing for this drug test cup. So it screens for opiates at 300 nanograms, MDMA ecstasy at 500 nanograms, cocaine at 150 nanograms, ketamine at 500 nanograms, EDDP, which is methadone metabolite, at 100, benzodiazepines at 200 nanograms, amphetamine 300 nanograms, cannabis at 50 nanograms, buprenorphine at 10, methamphetamine at 300 nanograms, pregabalin at 500 nanograms, and tramadol at 500 nanograms. And then it's got a 3-pad adulteration test for oxidants, specific gravity, and the pH of the liquid. Expiry dates clearly identified on the front of the foil carton that it comes supplied in, together with lots and its catalogue reference number. So that's the packaging. Comes individually foil wrapped. Included in each pouch will be one of these cups, little bag of desiccant to keep the test in absolute dry and peak condition right up until the expiry. The expiry format, just for you to clarify, that is in year and month. So these are 2027-07, good until the very last day in July 2027. Now, the cup itself is very simple to use. I'm going to peel off the results window area just to show you. There are 12 drug groups, each one individually listed on a single run, and it's the white area in the center of these strips where you will get these positive or negative results showing. So we're looking for control lines to form nearest the top of these bands, and the test lines will show nearest the bottom. The 3-prong adulteration test is loaded here, and they're identified pH, specific gravity, and oxidants. It's a matter of comparing the specific banding colour that shows at 2 to 3 minutes against these scales, and these will clearly show a normal range and an abnormal range. If any of those 3 parameters is in the abnormal range, then suspicion should be aroused as to the validity of the sample that's been added by the donor. So let's put some liquid into this, and then we'll show you how it runs and how to interpret the results at the read time of between 5 and 10 minutes. Now, for the purposes of this demonstration, we're not using a fresh human urine sample to demonstrate this cup, just an inert liquid substance, tap water in this case. So it's not going to be at the normal temperature that it would trigger the temperature strip, but you would be looking for one of these to show a green discoloration, a limey green, yellowy green, and you want it somewhere between 32 and 38 degrees to indicate that it's been freshly passed from the body. But after just 1 minute, you can see just how rapidly these modern DOA tests run. We've got a full set of negative results here on this test. Just let me bring it closer for you to see. Can you see we've got the control line showing at the top, as indicated on these indicative results along the bottom, and the test line showing along the bottom. And I've got 12 controls and 12 tests indicating a negative, fully negative result for each of these 12 drug groups. The adulteration tests, if we just run through those, we'll do the specific gravity first in the middle. You can see that that one is abnormal. It's too diluted basically for human urine, as you would expect with a water sample. If I look at the pH on this scale, I've got slightly brown to gown. Again, it's more acidic than you would expect it to be. And the last one is the oxidants, which is on the reverse of this test. And again, we're looking for the presence of oxidants. This is negative for oxidants, as we'd expect. It's not had bleach or any other oxidants added to it. There are on the read card 7 individual results. Now, you are only indicated and interested in the 3 that have been included in this test. They will vary. It's a multifunctional evaluation card, so don't be concerned that you haven't got all of them loaded into this cup. It is as advertised with the 3 loaded. So incredibly quick, incredibly easy. A non-negative result would be indicated as shown here, a positive result in a screening test. At 10 minutes you would have a clear control line but no test line showing below it. And it is important that you allow the test line a full 10 minutes development time before reading the result as non-negative. Now, these are screening tests. They are intended to be used for a variety of purposes as screening tests, rapid screening tests to exclude all your negative results. Pickup rates in most business environments where these may be used is somewhere between 4 and 6%, and we would strongly recommend that where this is used professionally or in a health screening environment where clinical decisions are going to be made, that the results should be confirmed using LCMS, Laboratory Accredited Confirmation Service. Now, we do sell packs, making that available for small businesses and individuals who wish to confirm the results indicated on one of these rapid screening tests. But the combination is what makes this unique. The sensitivities, again, are specific to this product. It's a very good modern combination covering both the recreational drugs in circulation currently. Specifically, you've got screens on there for ecstasy, ketamine, and cannabis, and cocaine. And you've also got some of the rarer drugs that are starting to show occasionally problematically in workplaces, including the leaching of pregabalin and other drugs such as tramadol into the drugs of abuse environment as opposed to prescription only. So a very good combination for workplace screening as well as healthcare screening, or individuals concerned about screening within a family environment or a legal environment where drugs may be an issue of concern. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions regarding the implementation or use of this test cup, then please contact us via the chat service on our website, or email us, or pick up the phone and give us a ring. All our contact details, Monday to Friday, are normal UK office hours. You will speak to a human being with much experience in the drugs testing and screening environment to give you some guidance and advice. Thanks for watching.